down Mondays with Mikey. Hey, I'm back. It's been almost a week. Halloween was my last friggin' video. Things are crazy. Well, they have been crazy. Things have finally settled down. So last week we had the guys coming and working in the house all frickin' day for several days. And then right after, we have our little housemate move on Thursday. So not sure how much I've mentioned about this, but we are having a special needs person living with us. Came last Thursday. Basically, try to help us pay our bills. We're tired of being on the complete dead end of things. So we're trying to make it go with this financially. And it has been quite a wild adventure. You see, with the inner workings of the bipolar mind at work, and the voice is loud and clear, Mikey was really struggling. See, this all started back in maybe April or May when I was completely manic. The wife's been trying to figure out a way for me to work for a long time, for me to have a job, because I just can't do traditional work anymore. So we've been looking at online things or just any way that I can contribute financially to the family. And she came across this program of bringing in special needs people into your home and basically being their parent. So that's what we have done. But anyway, back then, so they came and interviewed us, and I was all manic and thought it was the greatest idea in the world and blah, blah, blah. But it'll never happen because they don't have any clients up as far north as we are, so I don't really have to worry about it. But it looks good because at least I'm trying. Well, then we got our fingerprints and all that kind of stuff done a couple months later than that. And then couple of weeks ago, out of the complete blue, they called up and said, hey, not only do we have someone for you, but if you want the opportunity with him, you're going to have to jump on this now. Now, anybody that knows anything about me, I hate surprises. I do not deal well with change. So all of a sudden I go from a somewhat comfort zone, but also being pretty anxiety ridden lately, last few months. Going from at least feeling a somewhat safe space to all of a sudden, Mikey, your life's changing hardcore and you better deal with it if you want this opportunity. So I spent several days, and some people, especially my man, Mr. James Cogmotter, know what a tough and extremely hard decision this was for me. Basically, I kind of compared it to somebody pushing you to the edge of a cliff and saying there's an invisible bridge there. And you need to take a leap of faith and jump and know that you'll land on that bridge instead of go down 10 stories to your peril. And that's kind of what I had to face, but I jumped finally because I realized that I couldn't let my fears and concerns and worries hold me back from an opportunity to financially help the family. So we decided to go with it and just see what happens, give it a couple weeks and see if we can do it, or more specifically, if I can do it. Because it's kind of my job, even though he lives in the house and we're all contributing. It's under my name, so it is kind of a job for me. The wife. Not all on me. I told her, I can't take it all on me or I won't be able to do it. So I guess in reality, it's a whole family situation with my name on the bottom line is kind of how we are going with this. So we're learning to adapt. We're doing our best. There's been some bumps in the last week. But by and large, he's a good dude, a big teddy bear type. Really nice guy. Just need to make sure it's something that we can do and that I can do mentally. And I do worry about it when I do hit my depression, because that'll come here at some point. How's that going to throw down is the big worry for me. It's always been about fatigue for me. This whole situation with jobs has always been about energy. I mean, it's definitely about anxiety as well, but it's mostly energy. So we're rolling with it. We're almost a week into it. Halloween was good. I didn't put on the shit suit to go out because we just took the kids around in the car, and they hit a row of houses and they get back in and we take them to the next one. That's kind of how we did it. So I didn't feel the need to put on the suit. So it was a pretty chill night. Of course, I watched Halloween right before me and the Quiz Man before we went to bed. So that was keeping up with that tradition. So now we're looking forward to the future. And hopefully it'll be with this guy and we can have him for a while and we can help him out, but we can also get back on our feet financially, which, as I've said several times, I think that is the main reason we're doing this. So another huge reason that's also financially motivated is, if y'all remember our other car, I'm in the Intrepid today, which has been beautiful ever since we've had her for three or so months here. But the Mazda, we need to trade that sucker in if at all possible. And with this job, if we can keep with it, we will be able to do that. Get rid of that car, because, I mean, as you all know, it could die any day. So we need to get out of that car and into something else that we don't have to worry about all the time. So that's another motivation. I'm finding that me as a person, and I think I've always known this, but I need to be highly motivated to have a job, because I can't just, this sounds really stupid, might piss some people off, but it is really hard for me just to get a job and hold a job. Holding it is the key word, 2 words here. It's very hard for me to do it if I know I don't have a carrot dangling out there. And I have a lot of carrots this time, so it's going to help me push through. So, already have some funny stories about what's happened. So, I will get to those on another day. Basically, today I wanted to get back on and say, I'm still alive, baby! And I'm still here, and I'm freaking losing weight still, too. So I'm slimming way down, still staying away from the regular Mountain Dew. I'm drinking the Diet Mountain Dew. I'm buying these little Hawaiian Punch packets that you put in your 16-ounce water bottle. I'm finding those to be very lovely. So I've been drinking a lot of that. I've been drinking a lot of straight water. So I'm feeling a lot better, man. I am trimming down hardcore, and I am enjoying it. Having a little fun, a little snack here and there, a little snack-sized candy bar or whatever to keep myself motivated and in line, but not too much. The most junk I've been eating is my so-called sugar-free Blue Bunny ice cream. So hopefully I can keep this up because it's been really good. I'm hoping also to start writing again, Cog. As I start feeling better here and settling into life again, I'm getting that writing bug, so I love to write, so that may be coming in the near future. But I gotta go, because I gotta go pick up the Quiz Man Dew. So I hope y'all good, hope you well, hope if you're not, you can do what you have to do to get well, and I will talk to you next time.